Hi everybody, I just wanted to jump online because I'm actually outside, waiting for Muni to meet up with my good friend Sandria, and as you can see, it's a nice little breezy sunny day in San Francisco, so much to the contrary, yes, we do see the sun sometimes. It's actually warm enough, I don't need a jacket, though I do have one here with me because as the afternoon wears on, going into evening, the fog may come in and it can get chilly quite fast. And you can see me, the stop I'm in is actually right in front of Salt and Straw, which is one of the ice cream places within San Francisco, and actually in my neighborhood, Hayes Valley, which is pretty good. I'm sure Smitten, another ice cream place in the Hayes Valley, Patricia's Green, is quite the long line as well. But I just wanted to also talk about too the fact that I don't see the sun very often in San Francisco, and some people may not know that even though you don't see the sun, you should still wear protection. And I've had kind of a love-hate relationship with different sunscreens over the years. Some of them I have an allergic reaction, especially in areas where it's high heat, and I may have be out in the sun for some time. I end up getting a really bad rash. I've had that a few times when I've traveled to South Lake Tahoe and I've been outside all day, where it can get very warm. Cancun is actually the very first time I've actually had it happen. Really terrible rash that actually affects my entire body. So I have to be very careful of the brands of sunscreens I use. And I've just recently purchased the sunscreen, the mineral sunscreen from Young Living, which is an all-natural sunscreen and something that everyone should look into because all the sunscreens that we use off on the commercial mainstream is actually not only harmful for us, but also harmful for the environment. Hawaii just came out that they're actually banning chemical sunscreens because they're destroying the coral reefs. When I went back to Cancun years ago, probably 7 to 8 years ago, one of the places I went snorkeling actually required you to buy one of their natural sunscreens because they did not allow you to wear the sunscreens you normally find out in the marketplace. So here's the mineral sunscreen I'm talking about from Young Living. I bought it about a month and a half ago. I've started to also apply it to my face every day because I've run out of my moisturizer, my former brand that I was using daily that had SPF in it. This sunscreen, I really like it because it's really light, it's not greasy. Goes in pretty well, you can rub it in really well, versus other ones I feel like I'm always rubbing, trying to get it to absorb, and then I still kind of have that whiteness, kind of on my skin, as well as later I would have some flakiness. There goes that breeze I was talking about. Some flakiness later and stuff, and I would just feel kind of that icky film on me whenever I would use those type of sunscreens. In most cases, I did have to stick with cream sunscreens because the sprays definitely, I found I had more of a reaction with them. And I definitely didn't apply those to my face, as I'm going through my day, every day, whatnot. So another thing I brought with me too, because it's kind of the first time I've been out in the sun, and I don't know hi Cindy, I don't know how long I'm really going to be out, and as I've gotten older, when I was younger, I actually never wore sunscreen that often, to be honest. I was just tanned, I didn't burn. As I've gotten older with less exposure to the sun, particularly working all the time within a corporate building, and living in San Francisco, I don't have that exposure to the sun, so now I actually do burn. So I do have to be very careful and be conscious of what I put on myself. So another thing that I've learned with Young Living is that to help soothe any sunburns I may be getting is lavender oil. So I brought that with me. Oh, thank you. Cindy, you're so sweet. That is actually, this oil is actually really good to help soothe your skin. I've actually, another kind of trivia about me is that I actually don't like using aloe vera to treat sunburns. Yeah, you may get that immediate kind of cooling sensation, but I felt for me with having dry skin, it dried up really quickly and I was miserable. So I've had to find other ways over the years to find something better to treat sunburns, the itchiness, the peeling, and all of that too. So I'm actually really excited that lavender oil is one that you can actually use. I actually just did an order last night. Young Living has what they call a Lavender after sun spray. So I'm really excited to try that because that has, including lavender, some other oils and things that you can use to help with soothing your skin after being out in the sun, as well as I believe it said also, helping with if you have any insect bites. So that's what I have. I think I'm going to be standing here for a little bit longer, dealing with this nice breeze as well as the sun. But I hope everyone's having a lovely Saturday. Oh, hopefully you can hear me after someone was trying to show off there. Hope you're all having a lovely Saturday, and I will see you all soon. Bye.